Hey, I wanted my kids making total noise. So I wanted to talk to you more about purpose and having a life full of purpose. And one of the ways that I see purpose in my life is having an altruistic view. So altruism is thinking about others but more than you. Like thinking about ways how you can help other people, how you can give, not what you can get, but how you can help someone else. And can you just open a door for somebody? Can you write them a letter? Can you call somebody? Can you reach out? I think in these times we're having right now, I think it's really important that we reach out, and that's one way that we can help each other and be there for each other. Purpose is something that we need in our lives to fulfill something that can't be filled with anything but living out our vocation, living out our plan for our life. And I think that the best way to do that is to live by spiritual principles. So when I tried to start living spiritual principles in my life, I got little flashcards and literally wrote down different spiritual principles that I wanted to emulate in my life, like compassion and love and tolerance and steadfastness. And there's so many that you can put on little flashcards, and every day just randomly pick one and decide that that's the one that you're gonna try to emulate for the day. And over time you'll pick every single one of the cards and you'll get to start to know them better. And another way is to pray about spiritual principles and have God show them and reveal them to you and put them in your life and let you, like willingness. Okay, willingness is a great spiritual principle. If you're not willing to try new ideas, if you're not willing to do some suggestions, then you're kind of stuck where you are. And willingness can get you far, but sometimes it's hard to have willingness. It's hard to trust. It's hard. Trust is one you can pray for. But willingness is the one that I've always heard. If you're not willing, ask for the willingness to be willing. So you can pray for all kinds of things to let God kind of move you, shift you, and open you up to different ideas. And to have these principles kind of be ingrained in you, and eventually they become a second nature. They don't even feel like you're trying to do anything, that they've just kind of worked their way into your character, because you're going to find ways that you authentically emulate these ideas and these values, and they make life worth living because they put purpose and meaning into everyday life. And I want you to just kind of think about it. Think about principles. Think about what your values are. What is important to you? And how can you give that to the world? How can you put your mark out there? And how can you live a purposeful life? What does that mean to you? Because that doesn't mean the same thing to me as it does to you. That we all have to find our niche. We have to find out what's right for us. And what are we called to do? What is it? Look at it with curiosity, wonderment, and what is that? That's what I do. And what exactly does God want me to do? How can I do that? That's how I look at, how do I get in alignment with his will? I don't know. I'm praying for it. That's what I'm doing. So, I urge you to just start looking for what makes your spirit be soaring and on fire. Chase that, because we want to just be alive and vibrant. Chase your passions. Chase what is meaningful. So that's all I got for this one. Come back.